Hello. Hello, everyone. My mother, Irene Romilly, she led a very interesting life. Her father died when she was 3 years old, and she was sent to an orphanage in Enfield, Chase Farm Orphanage, with her sisters, her 4 sisters. And she ran away when she was 14, and she came to Camden Town, and that's why it's called the Camden Town Poet. But she met some interesting people. She met a man called Prince Monolulu. There's older people might remember him. He used to be in films, a lot of films in the 50s, and he used to say, "I got a horse." He was actually a racing tipster, but he was meant to be, he was dressed as an African with all these feathers. And through him, she met my brother's father, who was Indian, and I mean it was very not okay to have mixed relationships in those days, before, in the 1930s. And anyway, then the man that she was with stole her 2 sons and took them away, and she found out where they were. Meanwhile, she met my father, who was another Indian, and she actually found out where the boys were. She kidnapped them back, and she brought the 3 of us up alone, on her own, working day and night, and secretly writing poetry. But as I say, I'm not very good at writing poetry. But that's the book is on sale. It's £12.50. It's quite a lot of money, but there's a lot of poems and a lot of work that's gone into it, and 50 years of her work as well. And that's her with her father. He died in Étampes, France, in 6 days before the end of the Great War. I suppose I wouldn't have been here if he'd have been alive. But and that's her in Camden High Street. And it says "press the button for Utopia" on there. But anyway, so I'm going to sing. If anyone wants to buy it, there's some here. They're £12.50. Did I say that? I said that, yeah, because it's quite expensive, I know. But I'm going to sing. What I've done is, as I'm a singer, I've made songs of 2 of her poems, and the first one is about her dad. Actually, I didn't say as well that she's interesting. That she didn't know, but she's related to Roger, of Thesaurus fame, and Winston Churchill's nephews, Esmond and Giles Romilly. Giles was in Colditz, and also to Samuel Romilly, the law reformer. So she's related to lots of interesting people, but she didn't really know that, and she was poor all her life. So this song is called "Oh Daddy Daddy," and it's about her dad. It goes like this, hopefully, if the tape goes on. And I'll probably go straight on to another song that she wrote, which is called "The Protest," and it's a good song if anyone wants to protest. It's good for all sorts of protests. Oh, Daddy, Daddy, you didn't have time to dream before they took you to fight for country, king and queen, to other lands. All under the sky, oh Daddy, you had no time to ask why. Daddy, Daddy didn't have to go and listen to them, for now we know 21 years they'd forgotten it all. Oh Daddy, why did you have to fall? But things can change. Things will change. Things are changing. They are changing. Let's change it now. On the battlefield 100 years ago, they couldn't see, they could not know that over our lives the bombs still fly. Oh Daddy dear, why did you have to die? Yet another war and thousands will fall. How could they forget it all? The horror of violence left behind, the survival of all humankind. but things can change. Things will change. Things are changing. They are changing. Let's change it now. Daddy, you never tucked us up in bed. Grew up to believe everything we heard and we read. Fight, 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 fight for sovereignty and queen. You know it's all been like a terrible dream. We won't fight, we won't kill, we refuse to act out their will. We won't die with a gun in our hands, but practice peace and love in every land. They try to find reasons to justify the killing of humanity. Don't you remember what they said? They said that we would all be free. Free. But things can change. Yes, they can. Things will change. Things are changing. They are changing. Let's change it now. 'Cause we won't fight. We won't kill. We refuse to act out their will. And things can change. Things will change. Things are changing. They are changing. Let's change it now. 'Cause things can change. Things will change. Things are changing. They are changing. Let's change it now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Yes. Right now. Right now. Thank you. And I think the next song's going to come on now. This is her protest song, and I think it's the sort of song that anyone could sing if they want to protest. And it goes like this. Yes, yes, I will protest in spite of all, and with great sails, even if the powers that be rain blows upon me ceaselessly. I will shout both loud and long if I think that they are wrong. 'Cause all we want is a pleasant life, free from worry and free from strife. So yes, yes, I will protest as down the ages my voice will go, so that future generations will know that it's for them we fight, for the freedom to do what's right, to march with heads held high, with goodness and kindness to get us by. And I will say to each of you, we love you truly, yes we do. But still, I will protest, and I will say, yes, yes, I will protest, and I will say to each of you, you and you and you, da-da-da-da, yes we do. So yes, yes, I will protest. Yes,